Think Japanese cars can't compete with American muscle? You're in for a shock. These 9 forgotten beasts from the land of the rising sun pack enough power to leave Mustangs and Camaros in the dust. From million-dollar supercars to track-dominating legends, we're about to unveil Japan's best-kept automotive secrets. Get ready to see the classic car world in a whole new light. Number 1. 1967 Toyota 2000 GT. The 1967 Toyota 2000 GT marked Toyota's bold entry into the high-performance sports car market. With only 351 units produced, this rare gem left an indelible mark on automotive history. Its sleek, low-slung body and flowing lines rivaled contemporary European designs, turning heads and challenging perceptions of Japanese manufacturing capabilities. Under the hood, the 2000 GT boasted a 2-litre inline-6 engine, delivering 150 horsepower and a top speed of 130 miles per hour. This power plant, coupled with a lightweight body and advanced suspension, allowed the 2000 GT to compete with established sports cars of its era. The car's performance was showcased when it set multiple speed records at the Yatabe test track in 1966. Today, the Toyota 2000 GT commands astronomical prices at auction. In 2013, a pristine example sold for $1.2 million, and values have only climbed since. Its rarity, historical significance, and timeless design have cemented its status as one of the most sought-after collector cars worldwide. Number 2. 1973 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Just as the Toyota 2000 GT was making waves, Nissan was preparing to unleash a force of nature. The 1973 Skyline 2000 GTR didn't just compete, it conquered. This automotive legend, nicknamed Godzilla, dominated the Japanese touring car championship with an undefeated streak that left competitors in awe. Nissan produced only 1,945 units of the Skyline GTR, making it a rare find even in its heyday. Under the hood, the GTR packed a potent S20 engine, a 2-litre inline-6 powerhouse that produced 160 horsepower. This high-revving marvel, derived from the Prince R8 engine, featured dual overhead camshafts and cutting-edge technology for its time. On the racetrack, the Skyline GTR was virtually unstoppable. Its combination of power, handling, and advanced engineering allowed it to outperform rivals from both Japan and abroad. This dominance in motorsports laid the foundation for future Nissan GTR models, creating a legacy that continues to influence modern performance cars. Number 3. 1970 Datsun 240Z. While the Skyline GTR was Japan's track monster, then the next car on our list was its accessible alter ego. In 1970, Datsun unleashed a sports car that looked like an Aston Martin, performed like a Porsche, but cost less than most family sedans. The 240Z was about to change everything. Yutaka Katayama, known as the father of the Z, spearheaded the 240Z's development. His vision was clear: create a sports car that could compete with European models while remaining affordable to the average consumer. The result was a sleek, low-slung coupe with a long hood and flowing lines that drew comparisons to far more expensive European sports cars. Under the hood, the 240Z packed a 2.4-litre inline-6 engine, producing 151 horsepower. This power plant allowed the car to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 8 seconds, rivaling many American muscle cars of the era. Contemporary reviews praised the 240Z for its handling and performance, often highlighting its ability to outperform domestic competitors. The most remarkable aspect of the 240Z was its price. At launch, it carried a sticker price of around $3,500, significantly undercutting its European and American rivals. This combination of performance, style, and affordability helps change perceptions of Japanese cars in the US market. Number 4. 1974 Toyota Corolla SR5. As Japan's performance revolution spread, it touched even the most unassuming vehicles. The 1974 Toyota Corolla SR5 may have looked like your average compact car, but it packed a punch that would leave many larger vehicles in its rearview mirror. While the standard Corolla was known for practicality, the SR5 variant added a dash of excitement. Under its hood lurked a potent 1.6-litre engine, producing approximately 100 horsepower. This output was impressive for a compact car of its time, allowing the SR5 to compete effectively against contemporary vehicles that often boasted larger engines. The SR5's lightweight design and agile handling characteristics made it a favourite among grassroots motorsports enthusiasts. Its nimble nature and responsive steering proved particularly advantageous in autocross and rally events, where larger, more powerful cars often struggled on tight courses. Toyota's decision to inject performance into its popular Corolla line played a crucial role in establishing the brand's sporting credentials. The SR5 demonstrated that reliability and excitement could coexist, helping to shift perceptions of Japanese automobiles in the US market. In fact, the Corolla became the second best-selling import vehicle in America, trailing only the Volkswagen Beetle. Number 5. 1971 Datsun Bluebird SSS Coupe. In the world of classic Japanese performance cars, some models achieve legendary status, while others fade into obscurity. The 1971 Datsun Bluebird SSS Coupe falls into the latter category, but its story is far from ordinary. This forgotten gem packs a punch that might make you question everything you thought you knew about early 70s Japanese automobiles. The Bluebird SSS Coupe was a unique model that set itself apart from the more common US market 510 models. It featured a lower roofline and a distinctive rear design with a flatly positioned rear window. A continuous taillight unit encircled by chrome trim gave the car a sophisticated appearance. The factory dull green paint and sporty features made it visually appealing to enthusiasts, creating a unique vibe that distinguished it from its 510 siblings. Under the hood, the Bluebird SSS was equipped with a high-performance version of the L-Series engine. Specifically, it housed the L16, a 1.6-litre power plant that produced around 96 horsepower. This robust and dependable engine contributed significantly to the car's reputation in motorsports, particularly in touring car racing. In Australia, the Bluebird SSS competed effectively against other models, securing several victories and showcasing its impressive performance capabilities. Number 6. 1968 Isuzu 117 Coupe. What if I told you that one of the most influential Japanese sports cars of the 1960s was actually designed by an Italian? The story of the Isuzu 117 Coupe is a tale of two automotive worlds colliding, creating a vehicle that was ahead of its time in both style and performance. The 1968 Isuzu 117 Coupe was born from a collaboration between Isuzu and renowned Italian designer Giorgetto Giugiaro. This partnership resulted in a car that seamlessly blended Japanese engineering precision with Italian design flair. The 117 Coupe featured a sleek and elegant profile that drew inspiration from European GT cars, challenging the notion that beautiful automotive design was the exclusive domain of European manufacturers. Under its stylish exterior, the 117 Coupe offered a range of engine options. Initially equipped with a 1.6-litre engine, later models boasted a more potent 2-litre 4-cylinder power plant. This combination of power and efficiency made the 117 Coupe a compelling option for enthusiasts seeking both performance and practicality. Despite its limited production run of only 1,000 units, the Isuzu 117 Coupe left an indelible mark on Japanese automotive design. Today, well-preserved examples of this rare gem can command prices between $20,000 and $40,000, a testament to its enduring appeal and historical significance. Number 7. 1972 Mazda Savannah RX-3 Coupe. In 1972, Mazda introduced a compact sports car that defied conventional wisdom. The Savannah RX-3 Coupe packed a unique punch under its hood, a 12A rotary engine that revolutionized automotive performance. This unconventional power plant allowed the RX-3 to produce impressive output from a smaller, lighter package than its piston engine competitors. The 12A rotary engine in the RX-3 was a marvel of engineering. Instead of traditional pistons, it used a triangular rotor spinning with an epitrochoidal housing. This design resulted in fewer moving parts and a higher power-to-weight ratio. The 12A generated around 130 horsepower, impressive for its compact size, and could rev smoothly to high RPMs. Its distinctive howl became legendary on racetracks worldwide. On the circuit, the RX-3 proved its mettle against larger, more powerful rivals. By 1976, it had secured over 100 victories in Japanese touring car racing, often outperforming favorites like the Nissan Skyline GTR. The car's lightweight design and agile handling, combined with its potent rotary engine, made it a formidable competitor in various motorsport disciplines. Number 8. 1975 Toyota Celica GT. In 1975, Toyota unveiled a car that would make Detroit sit up and take notice. With its sleek lines and peppy engine, this Japanese offering wasn't just imitating American muscle, it was redefining it. The Toyota Celica GT entered the pony car market with a design that clearly drew inspiration from American lions like the Mustang. However, Toyota infused the Celica GT with its own engineering prowess, creating a unique blend of Eastern efficiency and Western flair. The car's styling evolved from its first-generation predecessor, incorporating a longer hood, a fastback roofline, and pronounced fender flares that gave it a muscular stance. Under the hood, the Celica GT packed a 2.2-litre 20R SOHC 4-cylinder engine. This power plant produced 96 horsepower, which might seem modest by today's standards. However, it represented a significant improvement over its predecessor, boasting a sharper torque curve and reducing the 0 to 60 mph time by nearly a full second. The Celica GT could reach 60 miles per hour in 12.6 seconds, competitive for its time, especially compared to contemporary American pony cars. Number 9. 1971 Mitsubishi Gallant Gto. While Toyota was making waves abroad, another Japanese automaker was quietly revolutionizing the sports car market at home. What if I told you that Mitsubishi's first true sports car not only rivaled American muscle, but also dominated rally circuits around the world? The 1971 Mitsubishi Gallant Gto, introduced at the 1969 Tokyo Motor Show, marked Mitsubishi's ambitious entry into the sports car arena. Designed by Hyoki Kamisago, the Gallant Gto incorporated elements inspired by American muscle cars like the Mustang and Cougar. Its longer bonnet, rounder headlights, and elevated ducktail rear end set it apart from standard Gallant models, giving it a muscular appearance that resonated with sports car enthusiasts. Under the hood, the Gallant Gto offered various engine options, with the high-performance MR variant being particularly sought after. This top-spec model showcased Mitsubishi's engineering prowess, delivering impressive power and handling characteristics that made it a force to be reckoned with on both street and track. The Gallant Gto's rally aspirations were realised as it achieved notable success in motorsports. Victories in events such as the World Rally Championship, the Southern Cross Rally, and the Japanese Alpine Rally cemented its reputation in the racing community. These triumphs laid the foundation for Mitsubishi's future performance car lineage, influencing models that would follow in the decades to come.